and that. Wrestle this and that. Brother Reed, with Brother Don, wanna wrestle this and that. Wrestle this and that. We talk about wrestling, it's a fact. I'm Brother Reed, with Brother Don, wanna wrestle this and that.
We're back with Wrestle This and
That.
I'm Brother Reek, and this is Brother
Don Juan.
And guess what time it is? It is time for What Do Don Thinks, where Don, where Don answers a question that we present to him.
And I'm ready.
Don, he looks ready. This is gonna be a good one here.
All right.
Gotta see. We just to pick Don brain, ladies and gentlemen.
Right, good one.
Here we go. What do Don think? Don, with so many WWE stars and WWE Hall of Famers passing away at an early age, do you think that it is caused by steroids, drug related, or just being on the road too long for so many years?
Ooh, man.
What do you think is contributing to some of these deaths unexpectedly?
Well, I think a lot of it, they test a lot with the steroids, so back in the day they didn't, and a lot of the people that are dying, they tend to have heart problems. I would guess that plays a little bit of part in it. Mm-hmm. I would say both parts probably a lot, because when you get used to that high life living, and not just in wrestling, just in general, a lot of the times when you get used to the high life living, you tend to just think that you're superhuman. It always seems like it's what athletes always think, and they go out and they do things that are that shorten lives. Like a lot of them do drink a lot, and I think that shuts down their liver, and obviously if you're on steroids, on top of all the other stuff that you're on top, Luger was really big into it, and and he brought Miss Elizabeth into it, and in the vat was style, and then before you knew it, they were both gone. And then of course you had the roid rage, I guess they said, of Benoit, and then what he did to his family, and it's like, was that 100% related to just strictly steroids?
No,
probably not.
No.
Some of them, might not even know it, but some of them, might have taken too many chair shots and messed their brains up, scrambled it that way. Yeah, there's a lot of things that contribute to the fact that, like I said, I'd like to think right now, and maybe it's just blind eyes or whatever, but I'd like to think now with the testing that's going on that the WWE is getting away from that era, but there's no denying that you can look at some of the superstars, steroids is always going to play a part of it. I don't think it's so much, like being on the road, mm-hmm. As much as it's the tendencies that they pick up being on the road.
Right.
And like I, as a fan, when I met Sergeant Slaughter, he offered to buy me a drink, and he was just sitting there just slamming down at the bar. So you can tell that a lot of them probably rely a lot on the alcohol today, that they enjoy that, and then that leads to stupid decisions, getting in vehicles and, so I think everything plays into the factor of that. I don't lean one way towards the other. Like I said, I think that it's like a mixture of both. I just think not just the superstars of the WWE, but in general athletes, they always think that they're like above the world and that they're not human.
Yeah.
And that they're superpowers and they're going to get through everything. And like I said, I would just say it's the lifestyle tendencies of being out on the road and being away from your family and stuff that lead you to do things that normally that you wouldn't normally do. And then, like I said, all it takes is to get involved in it one time and then have that be part of your everyday life routine, and then that'll really shorten it out on you. And it's a shame to see how many have passed in just the last few years alone. You know, you lost a lot of you know,
Ultimate Warrior,
Eddie Guerrero, you know, and he's just coming off of, you know, being a champion, and you know, it's sad. So like I said, so I'm gonna say my overall answer is gonna be the fact of it's the tendencies that they develop while being on the road, because I don't think really any of them really even want to do steroids to make themselves stronger. I think that actually they do it because it becomes a thing that they do on the road because they don't get a chance to do anything. So they're just so used to being in the gym, and they're like, well, this is going to help me in the gym. And that's just the type of life that, you know, on the road all the time.
Try not to lose a spot.
Right. I mean, like I said, you see it on celebrities in general, rock stars. That's the life they live. Boom. And everyone just wants to live this crazy lifestyle when you're rich. I'm not sure why, but it is what it tends to be. So that's my answer.
Hey, that's Don announcing.
So
we'll accept it because you said it. No doubt.
Hey guys, as always, we'll be posting this video up technically Saturday because it's midnight when I get to work, and I'll need some time to post it up. But we do want to say thank you guys. We picked up 3 more subscribers since we in 1 week. We see that our views are going up, and we really do appreciate it. So I mean, you guys can look us up, Wrestle, this and that. And I've been sharing some of the posts on Facebook because I know people don't have things, and you know we accept inputs on that too. We're just real happy about the way things have gone these last few weeks. That's all thanks to you guys. Remember that we do have something to be excited about on Raw. They did announce that Brock Lesnar will be on Raw, and that'll be exciting anytime he's there. He tends to make things fun, and then from there, I'm sure we'll see more AJ Styles, which everybody's excited about.
Definitely.
And
more New Day.
Yeah, New Day, as long as they're not going at it with The Rock or Jericho or someone to bring down their
momentum.
Yeah, not just
I mean, don't take it away from Rock. Rock is as good as he says. Don't get me wrong. It's just that one night I have never seen him off like that. And not only was he off, but he had that rapper. He was off. They just they bashed him big time on Twitter. But hey, it is what it is.
But so guys, that's it. Until Tuesday when you see us, of course we'll have a good Raw recap, and you guys enjoy your weekend.
I'm Brother Reek.
I'm Brother Don Juan.
We're out.